welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope we're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. And let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. So I've already pulled out the charms, so let's see what messages comes through. Divine Masculine in this reading, they have been secretly meeting a friend here, somebody who is very close to them. This friend could also be a family member, but they're very close that it feels like a friendship, or it could be a friend that feels really close, like a family member. So they feel very close to this person, whoever they are. I feel like they could be the same age because it's here. There are similarities between these two, like a lot of similarities. Their way of thinking, like the way that they think about, like they may have a lot of things in common when it comes to like certain topics, certain discussions, even their style and their like their ethics, that kind of thing. So I see here that there's a lot of things in common between Divine Masculine and this friend of theirs. And they have been, it's showing here like kind of like secretly meeting. It's like, it is coming across as secret because this masculine doesn't really tell anybody that how often they meet this friend. Why do they meet them, and why all of a sudden? I see it as this masculine is trying to get a lot off off their chest. I see here a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, all connected to divine feminine here. This person, this friend of theirs, knows a lot about you, divine feminine. They may even know you in person, so you may even know them. Masculine may have introduced you to, somehow you might already know them, or you may haven't. Like you may have spoken to this person as well. Like if there was a time where Divine Masculine's like on the phone with you and they said, say if you asked them like, Divine Masculine, what are you up to? What are you doing? And Masculine's like, oh, I'm hanging out with a friend of mine. You want to say hi? So it's like they may have passed the phone to them and then you talk to them. Like I see something about they know you somehow. And it's like either met you in person or they spoke to you. So this person feels like they know you, not in depth, but it's like they know enough about you to say that you are a genuine good person. So this friend, they really want the best for Divine Masculine. And what I'm getting is that this Divine Masculine has a lot of regret. I see her, they went through a lot of stuff, and they recently came out of a situation where now they feel like this kind of like sense of like relief, like they feel like now I have an opportunity to do something different in my life. And so they've been hanging out with this friend lately, talking about things that they can change in their life. But one of the things, one of the topics I see here that it really stands out is that the main focus on Divine Masculine's mind is Divine Feminine here. Like that is the main conversation that these two are having. Like I see that they're talking about you constantly. You're in the middle. Like it doesn't matter if these two are like hanging out. It's like as if you are in the room. It's like as if you were like sitting in between them. That's how I'm reading it in this charm reading. It's showing that Divine Feminine, you are in the middle or the main topic of conversation. So Divine Masculine, they're going to tell this friend about some of the things that they basically got played in some sort of way. Like somebody played with Divine Masculine's emotions or fooled Divine Masculine as well. That's what I'm getting in this reading. And Masculine mentions this to the friend. The friend is disappointed here, and Divine Masculine's like, you know better, buddy. Like, how did you not see this? How did you not know? Like, I know you. Like, why would you do that? Like, if it was me, what would you say? Right? So this friend is very like direct. I see that they really call Divine Masculine out on certain things, especially if they feel like Divine Masculine's making a wrong decision or is doing something that is not them. So this friend is somebody, it looks like a very healthy relationship. It looks like a very honest, very pure relationship. And Divine Masculine, they needed this. It's like they haven't had this kind of um, conversation with someone in a long time, but recently I see that these two are meeting a lot, and Masculine's keeping it a little bit secretive, like they're not telling anybody that they're hanging out with this friend because they want to protect the friendship at all costs. This Divine Masculine feels like lately a lot of people have been like disappearing from their life, basically, like they're pulling away, they don't care as much anymore, or it's just that like other people get involved. So to protect this relationship, this Masculine's not mentioning that anything about this friend of theirs. So they want to really make sure that nothing goes wrong between these two. Um, I don't think anything will, but I think it's just masculines being protective because of a lot of the things that they've been going through in their life. And recently they came out of some sort of mess, so it's hard for them to trust people um, as well. So they, at this time, this Divine Masculine, they are just going to turn to people who they really really know, like not like the new friends or new social circle, that kind of thing. It's like people who know Divine Masculine very well, maybe for like a long period of time, or somebody who has lived life with Divine Masculine, meaning that they may have grew up together, they may have really spent a lot of time and experience life together with Divine Masculine. So another thing I see here is that this friend that they secretly talk to about you, they most of the conversations about you, Divine Feminine. So I'll get into that. I see a lot of things here. So this Divine Masculine, they talk about some of the things they regret. They thought that when they lost, or when they so there's two things coming here. They're talking about when you two went into separation and that it was a loss for them. Like they feel they didn't realize that they would feel that at the time, but they do take it as a loss. Um, like they missed out big time in this relationship with Divine Feminine. And they also talk about how they thought that after your separation that things would change in their life. For some reason they thought it would change for better, like they would completely have like this huge like life-changing makeover kind of thing. But nothing really changed. I see here that they got really bored in life and then they started to connect with the wrong people. That boredom led to bad habits, that those bad habits led to the wrong people. So masculine pretty much got involved in a very messy situation here. It looks like very messy, which this Divine Masculine didn't really know. It shows here they didn't really know what they were getting themselves into. Emotionally draining, um, and a lot of people were kind of like always there. Like I see it as like they're constantly calling Divine Masculine, bugging Divine Masculine. These could be even family members of this karmic person as well, because I do see your family members, could be like a sibling or something like that. But I see that this Divine Masculine, they were basically being watched a lot by these people, and Masculine couldn't deal with it anymore. So there's a lot more things that went on there, but I don't really want to get into it. It just looks like a big mess and it just keeps going on and on. So I'm going to focus more on Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, because in this reading I see that they really miss Divine Feminine here, and there's a lot of things that they want to tell their friend about you. I see here that if you two are at a distance, this divine masculine is jealous at the fact that there are people who see you every day. So it's like they're jealous of whoever gets to see you, whoever gets to talk to you, whoever gets to work with you. It's just like the thought of other people being a part of your life and they're not in it. They are not part of your life. They don't know what's going on in your life. It makes them very jealous. I see your jealousy big time. This is a divine masculine gets really jealous when it comes to divine feminine. Um, I don't see it as unhealthy in this reading. It's just that there it has to do with insecurity. So it's like it will go away. I feel like this jealousy will go away once they feel like that closer connection again to divine feminine. But because there's that distance, this masculine is not feeling like confident in themselves and in their relationship or connection with you. When I say relationship, it's like whatever's left of it. Like they don't feel like even that you guys are friends. So it's like they feel that there's no real connection there, but they still love you. Like I see her, they really love you. And I think it's this situation or this experience that they came out of that made them realize that you were somebody who was very different and you stood out from the crowd. You were somebody who didn't go with go with the crowd. Like you were not a follower, you were more of like a leader. Like you took the lead. Like you stood out, you knew what you wanted in life. You knew what you who you were and what was best for you. You didn't follow others. You didn't do things because other people did it. And that's why this divine masculine sees you as somebody who's very different, very unique. They've already made a decision in their mind that they want to reconnect with you. So this is one of the reasons why they are meeting up with this friend secretly to kind of like strategize to figure out a way to reach out to divine feminine. They want to have a conversation with you. This friend is suggesting, why don't you message them or write to them if you're not ready to talk yet? Start with something small. Like they are suggesting to divine masculine, start with a nice message just to see how they're doing, how's life and things like that. Be a friend. Like this friend is telling divine masculine to be a friend to divine feminine. And this masculine's friend, like they really like divine feminine. They feel like you would be the right person to be in masculine's life. They want to see you two together. And it's like they want to treat you like their family too. It's like I want to call divine feminine my sister-in-law. It's like they feel like you are family. It's like they want to see you like get married to divine masculine. Like they like you. They like your personality and they're cheering for you and they're telling divine masculine like you had a good one. Like why did you let divine feminine go? Like how can you be such a fool? Like they are telling these things to divine masculine. Masculine's like I know, like you're right, like I know now. And I see here that divine masculine is really paying attention to what this friend has to say because they feel like this friend is very genuine. This person really wants the best for them. So whatever they are telling divine masculine to do, masculine's like all ears. They're listening to what they have to say. But in the end, this masculine will do what they feel is best. But they feel like whatever advice that this friend is giving is genuine and they agree to most of the things. And I see here that this friend is being very honest. Like they're giving good, genuine advice to this masculine. They're saying like, don't if especially if you two haven't been talking to each other. It's like don't be pushy about it. Like even if you're eager to reach out to divine feminine, like let it be natural. Like just reach out and talk to them. Like don't put so much pressure on yourself and don't put so much pressure on the result of what happens. Like just focus on the moment. Just talk. Just be who you used to be. Like when you first met divine feminine, like what kind of conversations did you have like when you wanted to get to know them? Basically this masculine's friend is telling masculine to reintroduce yourself because you have changed and so has divine feminine. Let them get to know you. Let them get to know who you really are. So this is a reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, give a thumbs up, and thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.